So when you have to kill something, it's a shitty job. It's not fun, but it's my duty. And if I don't do it, animals will suffer. Even the rats and the mice that I have to kill, they will suffer. If I let those mice continue to have babies in the back of my shed, they will starve to death and begin to eat each other. It's not fun for the mice and the rats, nor for anyone else. I don't use poison, okay? I protect all of my spiders and all of my caterpillars because I love spiders and I love moths and I love butterflies. Because of my organic and natural approach here to creating balance, every year I have hundreds of different kinds of butterflies, and every year I have endangered Bogon moths. And I love them. When they arrived, right after the winter solstice, I came out and sat down and they just crawled all over me. I love the Bogon moths so much. This is also part of my duty to make this place as habitable as possible by not using poisons, by using organic methods, and encouraging the insect wildlife. I'm also supporting the population of small birds, which supports the next tier of potential predators. And I don't really pay too much attention to that. I am guilty of arrogance if I have a particular family that I'm involved with, such as Timmy the king parrot. He lives here full time, and a big flock of king parrots come every year to eat from the tree, and sometimes there'll be about 50 of them. But Timmy lives here full time. The others only come here in spring or summer. And I favour Timmy. I make sure that he gets food and water above others. That's okay, because I've accepted my responsibility, and being able to give him the extra food and water, sassy. Being able to give him the extra food and water doesn't harm anybody else. It's done within the system. On my Crescent Moon farm page, my initial paragraph is, bringing domestic animals into an existing system is catastrophic. By bringing my rescue animals, my jooks, my ducks, my ponies, my horse, my dog, my rescue cats do not go outside. Some people say this is cruelty. Cats have souls. Cats deserve to roam. Yeah, but cats are murder machines, and they slaughter wildlife. My poor Timmy wouldn't last a day if my cats were coming outside. Timmy wouldn't last a day. The small bird population that I've been cultivating for years, fairy wrens, honey eaters, the little guys who I don't know what their name is, but the ones that come and bath in the gutter above the kitchen window, they'd be decimated. There would be no wild birds here. And I balance even the wild bird populations by how much I offer food or water. Like, obviously I'm offering water all the time, but it depends on, because they will come and just eat random stuff, like from the chickens or whatever. So that's not good for them. We've got to balance that and offer them something nicer to eat. So cats, don't go outside. Some people call this cruelty. I have rehabilitated ferals. My shadow was an independent hunter when I trapped him. He was king of the territory. He didn't need my help. Most of the cats I've rescued did need my help. They were starving to death. They were diseased. They were full of worms. Some of them had been traumatized. And they did desperately need my help. They needed to be brought in. A lot of them didn't even struggle or fight. Zenith, who I lost this year, she was 17, 18 years old. She was one of the best rescue stories I ever had, because she was not expected to live, and she was pregnant, and the babies weren't expected to live either. But she lived to be 17, 18, and all of her babies went on to have happy lives as well. She was desperate for rescue. Shadow was not. Shadow had to be trapped. And the first few months after he got desexed and shipped, that was fucking hell. That was absolute hell. But he adapted, and now he won't go outside even if the door is open. He has remembered how much it sucks outside, that it's cold and it's hot and there's predators after you, whereas inside I can chill out and be comfy, and he has opportunities to sit in the sun and watch the birds and all that without visiting destruction upon the local area. This is not arrogance. This is servitude. This is duty. This is maintaining a balance.